right, see you, Nux. Be back soon. Oh yeah, you won't fight, I swear to God.
Oh. See you later, Toto. He's mad.
Hi everybody, I'm the Popsicle formerly known as Yampa.
And I'm grumpy and cold.
Yasdnil. Welcome back to Trekking Trivia, where the journey is full of questions.
And the answers are half the fun.
Today, Yasdnil and I find ourselves out on the Colorado Trail. We came up to Kenosha Pass on a very cold February afternoon, and we're gonna go on a little, we're gonna start the trivia on a little hike today, and just everything is winter themed. So we're gonna start here, and just hopefully it's a lot warmer when you guys are watching this than we are right now, because but yes, glad you guys are here. Hope you guys enjoyed the trivia. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get this party started.
Okay.
Before we freeze in place.
Yep. Let's move our bodies.
Let's boogie.
Let's boogie.
All right, let's go, guys. Okay, here we go. Season 2. This is your first question of this round. All winter themed, as you can tell. Very appropriate for our current condition. Round 1. The category is, do you know snow?
Ooh.
A mass of snow on the ground that is compressed and hardened by its own weight is another name for what? Would you like a hint?
It's another name
Yep.
for...
That's the definition, I should say, of what?
Oh. So, I just thought a snowbank.
Okay, so think much larger, like broad term for perhaps what meteorologists are very concerned about, what's being measured here in Colorado this winter.
Accumulation?
What is the total accumulation is measured by percentage.
Precipitation? I don't know, honey.
It is the snowpack
Oh,
for
okay.
every season, yep.
Oh, I actually didn't know that.
Oh, okay, yep.
Yeah, believe
Yeah.
it or not, being a Colorado native. How is that possible? But yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's not looking great this year for us,
No.
so hopefully it continues to snow.
Yeah, hopefully there aren't a ton of fires this summer.
Yikes, yeah.
Oy. Well, good question. I learned something new today.
Absolutely, absolutely, good guess.
Thanks.
All right. Round 1, question numero 2. The category is frigid fauna.
Frigid fauna. Hey, we're surrounded by frigid fauna.
Uh-huh. Seen lots of tracks.
God, that's so cool.
All right. Yes, no, which was taller? The mastodon or the woolly mammoth?
My guess is the mastodon.
The mastodon was heavier.
Oh, okay.
The mastodon stood 7 to 9 feet tall.
Okay.
The woolly mammoth stood 9 to 15 feet tall.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Imagine that.
Yep.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, those just amazing creatures just roaming the land. All right, well, I think we've had enough of these gross mountains.
Ew.
And we're gonna descend the Colorado Trail. get some snacks. But in the meantime, are you ready for the final category, final question of round 1?
Hell yeah.
All right. This category is ice machines.
Okay.
What is the general name of the vehicle that shaves, cleans, and lays a new layer of ice on ice rinks commonly between periods at hockey games? What's the general name?
That is the best part of going to a hockey game, the Zamboni.
It is the Zamboni.
I love watching the Zamboni.
Yep. So satisfying.
That's
Yeah,
really
so
fun.
Zamboni is the brand.
Okay.
The most common brand, like Kleenex or Velcro.
Okay.
Everyone calls it Velcro, everyone calls it Kleenex.
Yeah.
But yes, that is the general term, is the Zamboni.
Wonderful. I love that question.
Yep, ice machines.
So satisfying.
And that is round 1.
Super fun. Love the categories, love the theme. Let's go warm up.
Let's go warm up. Yeah, and get some num-nums.
Yeah.
We're going to just take a quick stop here and just admire the splendor of this Colorado Valley.
Oh my God. It's one of my favorite reveals when driving to Buena Vista or Crested Butte, all the places.
Yeah.
So seeing it from the trails is a really special treat.
So pretty.
Yeah.
So we're going to stop and ask round 1 question number 3.
All right.
The category is Winter Olympics, which it's appropriate because they're happening as we record this.
Yep. And I know nothing about them. So
This one,
strap in.
I think you're going to know this one.
Okay.
This country's unlikely bobsled debut at the 1988 Calgary Winter Olympics resulted in a famous crash and inspired the Walk of Courage, where they didn't finish but pushed their bobsled across the finish line.
Okay. So when you said unlikely, the first thing I thought was Africa. Is it an African country?
It is not an
Okay.
African country.
Okay. I'm gonna need a clue.
You need a hint?
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's you can find this country in the Caribbean Main.
Oh. Well known? Like not one of the littler guys?
Very, very, very well known.
The Caribbean Mon, Jamaica.
It is the Jamaican
Oh,
bobsled
gosh.
team.
That's fun.
And so, have you seen the John Candy movie Cool Runnings?
Nope.
My all-time favorite quote in that is from John Candy. And not the song, but John Candy goes, "Bones don't break in bobsledding. They shatter."
Ooh. Yikes.
Yeah. Jamaica. Good job.
Jamaica.
Yeah.
All right, cool. That's a fun fact.
Yeah. All right, everybody. So we are off the trail and found ourselves back on the road in Fairplay, Colorado, one of our favorite little stops on 285. And we're going to jump into round 2. Are you ready? Okay. Wonderful. Wow.
Wizard of the Peaks, the highest game shop in North America. Well, we know where we're stopping.
Yeah, no kidding. Get some new D&D dice. Okay. All right. Once again, the first category is, do you know snow?
Okay.
Yasdnil, how do you say house in Inuit?
Oh. Do you know snow? I'm gonna throw out a wild guess. Is it igloo?
It is igloo.
Ooh, fun.
That is correct.
Oh,
Well
cool.
done.
I did not know that. That was truly just a guess.
Yep.
Very
Great job.
fun. Check it out. There's the Hand Hotel.
The legendary Hand Hotel. Rumor has it, it is haunted.
As hell.
Let's do another question. What do you say?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Round 2, question 2.
Mm-hmm.
The category again is Frigid Fauna.
Okay. Not flora, Lindsay.
What is the largest species of penguin?
Oh, I know this one.
Uh-huh.
I think. The emperor penguin.
It is the emperor penguin.
Oh, I love that
It is
guy.
the emperor penguin.
How cute.
Good job.
Good question. Love that one.
Let's jump into round 1, question number 3. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, again, the category is Winter Olympics.
Okay.
Yasdnil, what is the only city to turn down the Winter Olympics?
Oh my gosh.
Bit of a trick question.
Oh. I just learned this. I know for a fact that I just learned this fact and I'm not retaining it. Okay, you said it's a bit of a trick question. Elaborate.
Well, you're very, very, very familiar with this town, this city.
We turned it down, Denver?
Denver is the only city to turn down the 1976 Winter Olympics.
What was the reasoning? Do you know?
Yeah, it was just, we're too cool.
Oh, wow.
That is
Denver.
Truly, it was like, we don't need the chaos, the mess.
That's wild.
Yeah, Denver.
Interesting.
76.
Right. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, you do you, Denver.
All right, as we prowl the streets of Fairplay, let's just keep this going.
Heck yes.
Okay.
Love it.
Final question of round 2. Again, the category, ice machines. What is the general name of the aerial lift attached to a cable that transports skiers and snowboarders to the top of a mountain?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with gondola.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, good.
You got it.
Woof,
Beat gondola. Well done. I could use a gondola right now. It's a little cold out.
Yep. I would love a ride wherever we're going.
All right, good job.
Thank you. Fun.
All right. Yasdnil, let's do round 3.
Okay.
In front of the inspiration for the all-time animated classic, South Park. Here we go. Round 3, question 1. Do you know snow?
Okay.
What is the widest accepted explanation for the Diet Laugh Pass incident?
Oh. Okay.
There's a specific term, but I will also accept the general term.
Oh my gosh. You know, a general term.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh. Oh, hypothermia?
Well, yes.
Okay.
But what caused the entire incident?
Avalanche?
It was a slab avalanche.
Okay.
That's the most accepted answer. I mean, it was clearly supernatural. I mean, we all know. But yeah, that's the accepted answer. Is it was an avalanche that caused the disaster.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's always been such a fascinating story.
Fascinating.
I don't know
Terrifying.
what I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do not know what I think. But
yeah.
Anyway, that's really fun. Good question.
Yeah. Okay, here we are in front of the Fairplay Historical Society. This is this park right here is where they have the festival, the Burro Festival every year. So you guys make sure and check that out when it's a lot warmer than it is right now.
That was a lot of fun when we went.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look forward to coming back.
Okay, next question. Round 3, question number 2, Frigid Fauna.
Okay.
What is the name of the famous 1,000-mile Alaskan dog sled race from Anchorage to Nome, commemorating the 1925 Serum Run.
Can I phone a friend?
You may.
My boss is big into dog sled
Mm-hmm.
stuff. She would definitely know this.
Remember when we met those
Yeah.
that dog sled in Pitkin?
Yeah, that was really cool.
Those guys were great.
You know, I honestly couldn't even throw out a guess on this one.
And it is it's not a very easy word for our white mouths. It's
Okay.
Iditarod.
Iditarod. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, yes. Yes, I did know that.
Okay, good.
Just buried in here somewhere.
Yep.
Nice.
All
Really
right.
fun question.
Well, let's go just kind of take a walk around this building and ask the final two.
Sounds great.
Let's go, guys.
Yay.
Look at this old, beautiful building. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? Look at that.
So cool.
I love history. I sure do. Okay. And let's make this round history by keep going.
Okay.
Next category, round 3, question 3, Winter Olympics. Yasdnil, this American Olympian is the most decorated snowboarder and X Games athlete of all time and went by the nickname the Flying Tomato.
The Flying Tomato. You said it was I'm sorry, he was a what?
A American snowboarder.
Uh-huh.
He's the most decorated of all time.
Yeah. Oh, so I don't know snowboarders.
You
Shaun White?
well done.
Okay, good.
Well done.
I think that's literally the only one I know.
And that's why I asked that question. It's Shaun White.
Good job.
Look at that, you guys. Ooh, a fire escape.
We love those.
Okay, it's all come to this. This is the final question
Uh-huh.
of this episode of Trekking Trivia in Fairplay. The category again is ice machines.
Okay.
Now, Yasdnil, remind me, what do we like to end our episodes on?
A little ditty.
A little ditty. What was the name of Homer Simpson's snow removal business?
Oh my God. How does it start? Mr. Plow, that's my name. That name again is Mr. Plow. Yes.
Mr. Plow.
I love it.
Yep, I knew you would.
All right, so I have to know what was this building?
Yeah, that with those doors,
Creepy.
I don't think that's where they kept the best people in Fairplay. Well done on your questions today.
That was great. Very fun questions.
Yay.
As always, great category and fun backdrops.
Yeah, yep. And our trek is not over. This next episode is going to be Yasdnil's. Let's continue this adventure. You guys, thank you so much for coming with us. Don't forget, subscribe, like, share, and put in the comments some of the categories you'd like to see. How'd you do in this episode? Let us know.
Let us know in the comments. See ya.